You don't know your death date.
No.
You could live for another 40 years.
No, you're right.
You know?
I was supposed to be dead before now, according to all the other
Well,
things
yeah,
that were said about me.
yeah, we know who's got the
And I
final
feel like
say.
dancing today at 73.
Praise God. I mean, anything is possible. And absolutely, we don't die.
Yeah.
We just fall asleep on this earth and depart from this earth.
I was given a new life at 2 years old.
But we're talking about baptism here. I need y'all to bring it back into context. In Romans, we're talking about baptism, and that's what it's representing. It's life for life.
I still think water is a living thing that we are plunged into. And I think when when John the Baptist baptized Jesus, the waters of the world said he's back. We are now a conduit of his glory. This can be proved metaphysically because this Chinese guy put a bunch of bottled water on there and labeled them with the fruits of the Spirit, joy, peace, love, and all that, left it in a subway where millions of people walk by it every day. They froze that water and looked at the crystals. The last one said, I think you're ugly. Everything else was about the fruit of the Spirit. They looked at that and there were some beautiful crystals in the water with the fruits of the Spirit on it. But the one that said, I think you're ugly, was a murky yellow. It wouldn't even make a crystal. They say there's crystals in our body. We don't have water flowing through us. It turns into crystals so that it can function in our chemical makeup. When I have 70% of water in my body, and I have influence over somebody else through this water, through this living organism that God put on this planet. It's not like any other water in the universe. They've looked at water from the tails of comets. It's different water than what we got here. This is a gift from God. This is a conduit of our life. But you're right, I'm not arguing with you. I just feel there's more important things about that water than just dying in it myself.
I'm just teaching what it represents.
We have all kinds of natural gifts all around us all the time, like water, soil, that has the nutrients that bring us nutrition, and I kind of look at water kind of in a sacred way, even though I don't drink enough of it. I should be drinking more, but I don't mean to get off on any kind of tangent because that metaphysical stuff is a distraction. It distracts us from our faith. And that's the most important thing. We can put all kinds of material stuff out here and say, oh, God made this, God made this, God made that. And there's always somebody back here going to try and prove it different. But our faith is what holds us there. And those little things hold me to my faith. Those little metaphysical things that aren't supposed to be really about our spiritual growth. Yeah. But they're evidence that God's right here with us.
Yeah, I don't need evidence. I just understand I have divine wisdom and revelation, and that's why I'm here doing what I'm doing. I'm not saying that those things are bad and wrong in and of themselves, but I'm just here to teach what the Word says. Yes. That's it. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So in general, we are dead to sin. That is in profession and in obligation. Our baptism signifies our cutting off from the kingdom of sin. We profess, remember, we're the circumcision made without hands. We profess that we have no more to do with sin when we get baptized. That's our profession. Whether you knew it or not, that's what you were professing. I'm here to put everybody on notice, like this is for real. We are dead to sin by a participation of virtue and power for the killing of it, and by our union with Christ and interest in Him, in and by whom it is killed. All this is in vain if we persist in sin. We contradict a profession, violate an obligation, and we return to that to which we were dead, like walking ghosts, than which nothing is more unbecoming and absurd. For verse 7, he that is dead is freed from sin. That is, he that is dead to it is freed from the rule and dominion of it. So return. No, wait. As the servant that is dead is freed from his master, Job 3:19, now shall we be such fools as to return to that slavery from which we are discharged. When we are delivered out of Egypt, shall we talk of going back to it again?